Light blinking, and they're off and running. They've come out in a pretty good line too. Flash line began well out towards the centre, and so too did Stalker, and also going quickly, showing speed. Chardonnay are nice, and with it Key Reversal when they settle down. End Zone is just behind them, and Land Ruler starting to go forward also. The 16 charge down the outside, and on the outside fence here, Key Reversal led Land Rule. Further in is Stalker, followed by Mavourtrice, is showing plenty of speed. Just off those par 4, followed by Devlin's Bridge, Flash Line, Satishi. Further back in the race, then at the head of the others came End Zone from Chardonnay and Ice. Haggle getting back from Price of Love, off to sea, back to the inside. Further back was Keystone, and last of all is Lustrum. At the 400 metre mark, they're right across the track. Stalker just in front. From Key Reversal, Land Rule. Behind those, Satashi from Mavourtrice, and Devlin's Bridge closer in is starting to run on from Off to Sea. Further back, par 4, followed by Future Perfect. Devlin's Bridge and Off to Sea got to the front now and come away to fight it out. Devlin's Bridge and Off to Sea, they're clear of Stalker. Devlin's Bridge and Off to Sea the outside, going home a bit the better. Off to Sea's just beaten Devlin's Bridge. 4 away third, either Stalker or Keystone ran on from Future Perfect. Then further back in the race would have been Lustrum, followed by Haggle. Par 4, Flashline, Chardonnay are nice. Satishi, Land Rule, End Zone well back with Mavourtrice. Price of Love never came into it. Near the tail is Key Reversal.
Number 14, the winner, Off to Sea, Darren Beedman, $12.50 and $3.40. 6 Devlin's Bridge to pay $2.60. A photo for third for Keystone, $9.50, or 16 Stalker, $11.
To the frame. Number 14 gets it. Number 14 Off to See it, and Devlin's Bridge came away inside the 200 metre mark to have a good battle, and Off to See has beaten Devlin's Bridge about a head. Number 6 second, ridden by Vinnie Hall. And the judge looking at the photo for third, we had Stalker, and it was getting a little tight near the line. Stalker and Keystone and Future Perfect were finishing fairly well, and 16 Stalker hangs on. 16 Stalker just into third placing on the line. So completed placings here, 14, 6 and 16.
And shortly totes. New Zealand race 6 at Riccarton over the 1,000 metres, due at 11.35. Take out 2 Asprey Ellen, 4 Havar, 5 Sally Cat and 7 Back to Business today.
Specials in race 3, I'm keen on number 3, Calm Smitzer, and in race 7, number 9, the A Train. Very keen there.
Right, thank you, Shelley. Race 3, number 3, and race 7, number 9. As we head to Flemington for race 2, favourite 2, Bellisbury, 170-104. Enjoy your day, Emirates Stakes Day 2001, the last day of the carnival. Coming up, Les Mead and the National Racing Service. At Flemington, Brian Martin.
Ready. Bellisbury goes into line. Now Preble getting back aboard, Nasuno. Just putting his feet back in the irons now. Light blinking. Just about ready with Nasuno, they're off. Came away in a pretty good line. Immortella had no speed. Wyndham Glory, Royal Hero, and also Bellisbury bounced very quickly. Nasuno just off them early from Riona further in. Kuzi behind those with Immortella and Baron Joey Sunrise going down to the 800 metre mark. And Royal Hero is trying to head off on the outside of it. Bellisbury on the outside fence. 3/4 into Wyndham Glory. Riona fourth further in, a length and a half further back than Nasuno. Then Immortella back to the inside. Then came Kuzi and Baron Joey Sunrise last of all. Down to the 450 metre mark, Bellisbury the outside fence just led Royal Hero under pressure. Wyndham Glory further in, then Nasuno, and coming up the middle now is Kuzi. Bellisbury let down at the 300 metre mark, moved a length in front. Out after it is Kuzi, but laying in badly towards the centre from Nasuno. Bellisbury starting to break clear at the 100 metre mark. This is a very serious colt. Look at it go now. Bellisbury racing away from Nasuno and Kuzi, and Bellisbury canters home by 4 lengths on the Maribyrnong over Nasuno second, a length away third Kuzi, a gap to Wyndham Glory. Further back in the race then came Immortella, behind those Baron Joey Sunrise, a good gap Riona, and Royal Hero was tailed off.
And number 2, Bellisbury, 170 to win, 104 a place. 4 Nasuno, 270, and number 5 Kuzi to pay 180.
Yes, very, very good this. Number 2, Bellisbury, ridden by Smoky Trelaw, has run 57 seconds. First try up the straight. He had the outside rail. He allowed the horse just to drift about 1.5 to 2 horses off the outside fence down at the tower inside the 200. Wyndham Glory was struggling. Nasuno was running on fairly. Laying him was Kuzi back towards the centre of the track, but he let down and he just put 4 lengths on them. Very smart colt. A horse who only cost $9,000 as a yearling. He would have to be worth probably around the $500,000 mark on a Group 2 win here today. Easily, raced by Michael Duffy, Kurt Stern, Brian Forrest, BJ Donahue, David Cox, AP Donahue, and Kevin Sheedy. Get on your sheets. This is one you can put in your team for 2002. Bel Esprit, 2 for 2 now.
And the totes, 2 Bel Esprit, 170 the win, 104 a place, 4 Nasuno, 275, Kusi third, $1.80, Quinella 760, Exacta 11.40, and the 245 trifecta is $49.20. And that race time you have, 57 seconds dead. In the third, Tickle.
Welcome back. The Maribyrnong Plate was run and won 2.5 or 3 minutes ago by, well, I'll let the picture tell the story. A pretty smart horse indeed.
Friona. Off they go. Bel Esprit jumped okay near the outside. Immortella, if anything, a touch slow. Baron Joey Sunrise got away well. Nasuno out fast, and Wyndham Glory got away very quickly. Heading to the 800-metre mark now, and Royal Hero has sufficient pace to cross them and lead from Wyndham Glory, and Bel Esprit right behind them on the rail, followed by Riona and Nasuno. They're trailed then by Kusi, who's the widest runner in the red colours. Immortella just inside it. Baron Joey Sunrise at the tail of the field. Coming along, 500 left to go now, and Bel Esprit had moved up on the outside rail to go to the lead narrowly from Wyndham Glory. Royal Hero under pressure in the centre. Nasuno making some ground, and Kusi, the widest runner, coming with a run. They're coming to the 250. It's Bel Esprit in front. Kusi on the far side. Wyndham Glory's battling a bit, and then Nasuno at the 200. Bel Esprit the leader under great pressure. Kusi running a good race, and back behind them Nasuno, but Bel Esprit has broken clear of them and is coming away, and the favourite 2 for 2. Bel Esprit easily by 4 lengths. Nasuno, Kusi third, and then the weakening Wyndham Glory from Baron Joey Sunrise, trailed by Immortella, a long break Riona, and last, after showing good pace early in the race, Royal Hero.
And I am so pleased to see jockey Wayne Treloar get himself on a good horse again. Wayne's been pretty quiet in recent years. 10 or 12 years ago, he was right up there amongst the top 4 or 5 Melbourne jockeys. He used to ride a great mare, of course, Trish Stark. He won an AJC Derby on Trish Stark, and also a Caulfield Cup, and a very vigorous and strong rider. I can remember he had weight problems, of course, and I can remember actually doing an interview with him one day at his home in Melbourne, and I was kneeling beside his spar as he was trying to shed some weight. Wayne Treloar, rider of Bel Esprit, $1.70 and $1.10, Nasuno $2.30, and Kusi at $1.90, Quinella $8.10, Exacta $8.10, Trifecta $44.10, and they're only interims. We haven't got correct weight as yet. That's the Maribyrnong Plate, the time-honoured 2-year-old race run in conjunction with the Melbourne Cup Carnival each year. New Zealand race.
1,500 metres, first out of Newcastle. Stand by, they're racing. Chamatilla from the inside was one of the best to begin. Cash and Glory's dropping back to the tail early with Crazy John, and Gomax is going back with those. Chamatilla, the best to begin, leads early by a length and a half. Showtime Warrior, It's Not Luck improving around the outside. I Declare not far away, and Gomax is improving too after a sluggish start. Behind those, Master Maestro, followed by Julestad, Futurama, 2 lengths Crazy John, and Cash and Glory last of all. 1,000 metres to go. It's Not Luck moves up on the outside of Chamatilla to share the lead. Gomax third on the outside of Showtime Warrior, and I Declare fifth, 2 lengths off the leader. They're 3 lengths in front of Master Maestro as they string out. Julestad next on the inside. Futurama third to last. Crazy John second last, and Cash and Glory last on the inside. 700 metres to go. Chamatilla by a half length. It's Not Luck. Showtime Warrior third on the inside of I Declare, followed by Gomax. 2 lengths Master Maestro on the inside of Julestad. Futurama with 2 behind it, and they are Cash and Glory, and 2.5 to Crazy John. They set sail for home. 450 metres to go. Chamatilla on the inside of It's Not Luck. Showtime Warrior behind them. I Declare and Master Maestro. Futurama now starting to get out down the outside, and Cash and Glory follows it from Gomax. Futurama moves up on the outside of It's Not Luck and heads it. Showtime Warrior next, and Master Maestro trying to go with them. Then Cash and Glory down the outside, but hitting the front, Futurama. Sprints clear, Master Maestro and Cash and Glory. Futurama in front though, 50 out, and Futurama too good. A length Master Maestro and third Cash and Glory. Showtime Warrior fourth, followed by I Declare. Then came It's Not Luck from Chamatilla. Crazy John Gomax, and the last one to finish was Julstad. 1:30.74 the race time, 1:30.74. Last 600, not up as yet. Overall time 1:30.74 on the opening event on the card at Newcastle.
Good on you, Matt. And Troy Phillips home on the short price favourite in the first, Futurama, over 7 Master Maestro and number 1 Cash and Glory for third. Winner to pay about $2.90 and $1.40. Master Maestro $1.50. Cash and Glory at $3. Now, they are actually moving into the gates for the Matriarch Stakes at Flemington. You'll see the replay about 3 minutes after the race is run. Darren Beedman's mount, Tickle My at $5.90, Altiero $12, Calm Smitzer $4.10, Miss Zoe at $15 and Piper Star $20. Umaline $27, Oregon Seal $7.70, Regal Touch at $28. 8.30 Tyrolean, 48 Andrella, 11 is out, Dame Kath at 23, Sylvana 13, Be My Princess 68, Gone at 14, and It's Not Easy at $95. 156 for Deaconess, and scratch 18 and 19.
Of late, Calm Smitzer will be in a box seat most of the way, but supported good odds for number 4 late. Solid is Tyrolean. Tickle My just easing out a little. And they're just about ready. Sylvana kept safe with Gone near the bottom here. And they're just about ready here. Bel Esprit taking out the Maribyrnong plate. And off to see one the first. Now, Tickle My's gone up. Andrella to come forward now. Piper Star made some good ground late at Werribee in the Cup after winning at Caulfield the run before. Piper Star drawn down on the inside. Calm Smitzer and 2. Deacon.
Late mail through for Doomben in the first one, Chemical Brother number 1. Second 8 is Special Molly Singer number 8. Third 4 Expelled number 4. Fourth it's 5 Caribou Queen number 5 is Special. Race 5 7 Midnight Warrior number 7. Race 6 1 Almighty Alliance number 1. Race 7 4 Clay Shaker is Special number 4. Race 8 1 Aracoola number 1. Weather showery, track is heavy. 3 specials, race 2 number 8, race 4 number 5, race 7 number 4. Set Melbourne.
They're ready now. Set to run, bit of gear thrown. I think it might have been the hood they used on Andrella, thrown from the back of the gate. And the starter's got a good line. Lights are blinking. Racing. Came away in a good line too. Piper Star, Andrella the first away near the inside. From Regal Touch and Gone further out with Miss Zoe and Sylvana. They're all heading forward out wide on the track. Sorting themselves out here in Regal Touch and Andrella, Piper Star and Sylvana going up to join them. Miss Zoe going back but caught deep on the outside of Calm Smitzer. Gone back in the middle from Altiero, Dame Kath, and further back It's Not Easy. Tickle My very wide from Umaline. Further back Deaconess from Be My Princess. Well back Oregon Seal and Tyrolean last of all. Around the turn at the 1400 metre mark, and Andrella had the front about a half length in front from Sylvana, 2.5 to Piper Star, who quickly got up on the inside to get up into third placing. Further back in the race then came Gone. They're followed on the outside by Miss Zoe. Regal Touch has now gone up fourth. Miss Zoe fifth on the outside of Gone. The inside Calm Smitzer back running about 7th. A length further back in the race then came Altiero. They're followed by Dame Kath. Back behind those It's Not Easy from Umaline, Deaconess, Oregon Seal, Be My Princess and Tyrolean last of all. They've gone to the 1,000. Andrella a half length in front. From Sylvana the outside, 2 to Regal Touch. The inside Piper Star. A length further back Miss Zoe never on the track around Gone. Calm Smite to the fence from Tickle My, who's on the outside of Altiero. A length further back Dame Kath. They're followed by It's Not Easy, and further back then came Umaline, Oregon Seal, Deaconess, Be My Princess, and last of all is Tyrolean. At the 600 metre mark coming to the turn, Andrella a neck in front of Sylvana and Regal Touch 3 out. 4 out is gone, and Miss Zoe's never been on the track. The red cap wider out. Piper Star and Calm Smites, so they're going to have to wait for runs right behind them. Then Dame Kath Altiro try to push up in the middle. 2 lengths to Yuma Line, and further back Oregon Seal and Tyroline, the widest runners. Tickle My running home as Regal Touch goes up to Silvana. Piper Star got the run. Calm Smites can't get out, and Yuma Line further out in the track. Piper Star with a rails run. Got up on the inside, hit the lead from Tickle My Silvana. Then Yuma Line from Calm Smites, a Piper Star in front, and Piper Star has 1.5 length. Yuma Line second, I'd say a nose in front of Tickle My third, and Silvana fourth. Behind them, Calm Smites. Oregon Seal further out with Tyroline from It's Not Easy. Behind them, Miss Zoe. Regal Touch followed by Altiro Andrella. Further back in the race then came Deaconess from Gone, Be My Princess, and Dame Kath back near the tail.
Number 5, Piper Star, Reese McLeod, 23.10 the win, 7.30 the place. 6 Yuma Line, 9.10, 1 Tickle My, 2.40.
Here by Reese McLeod off gate number 1, and that's where he landed, that's where he finished, right up on the inside, number 5. Number 6 is second, Yuma Line, and Tickle My, number 1 is third, 5, 6 and 1. Piper Star. Wasn't a bad run at Werribee last start. Didn't see daylight till very late, and young McLeod has taken advantage of the inside. He pushed up on the inside. Calm Smites and Piper Star were the 2 waiting for runs. Young McLeod got the run on Piper Star. Oliver had to wait. And it's Piper Star going home to win about a half length over Yuma Line. And third place in going to number 1, and that's Tickle My. Keen race. Officially fourth is number 13. And that is Silvana.
And the totes, we have correct weight Newcastle and New Zealand. At Flemington, the third, 5, 6, 1 and 13. 5 Piper Star, 23.10 the win, 7.30 the place. 6 Yuma Line, 9.20. 1 Tickle My, 2.40. The Quinella, 406.60. Exacta, 652.70. Trifecta, $7,429. And the first 4, 5, 6, 1 and 13 is $50,291.90.
Opening market race 4, 1 Chong Tong, 5.50, 2.10. 2 Magic Hatter, 8 and 3. 3 Calais, 33. 4 Telston, $6.30, $2. 5 Finbar, 36. 6 Run Just Run, $7.62. 7 Time Deposit, 4.31.90 favourite. 8 Twiggham, 62. Scratch 9. 10 Presently, 25. 11 Prosecution, 8 and 2. 12 Fine and Dapper, 100. 13 Multi Bonza is D. Gauchi at 55, 14 Oren at 130, 15 Skill at 15.80, 4.40 Craig Williams, 16 Tell Someone, 75, 7 Time Deposit is the favourite, 4.31.90, tip 2, 7, 6, 13, the late mail for number 4, the event at 1.15.
On 2KY.
Up of the Group 3 Matriarch from Flemington.
All clear. And they're away. Good start with Piper Star jumping well. Andrella got out fast, and so did Regal Touch on the outside. Gone is quickly moving up. So is Silvana and Miss Zoe wide out. Calm Smites are slotted in behind them, about 7th on the rail, followed by Altiro and then Dame Kath over on the inside. As they settle fully into stride, Tyroline's last of all, and they're racing to the 1,600 metres. Andrella goes to the lead. Silvana's a half length away second. Piper Star third on the inside of Regal Touch. Miss Zoe's caught out 3 wide around Gone, and Calm Smites are on the rails. 1.5 to Altiro about midfield, followed by Dame Kath. They're trailed then by Yuma Line, and going forward on the outside, It's Not Easy. Back behind these horses then is Oregon Seal, followed by Deaconess, Be My Princess, and 2 to Tyroline. Andrella led at the 1,200. Silvana's a half length away. Regal Touch third outside Piper Star. Miss Zoe still out 3 wide on the outside of Gone, and 3/4 to Calm Smites of the rail. 1 further back is Altiro over on the inside with Tickle My around her at the 1,000 metres. 1.5 to Dame Kath, It's Not Easy, Yuma Line. Deaconess a fair way back over on the inside from Oregon Seal, Be My Princess, and Tyroline about 12 from the leader. Coming up past the 800 metres, Andrella by next Silvana, Regal Touch third, Piper Star fourth. They're followed by Miss Zoe. Gone in the centre. Calm Smites has had a crazy run and is easing away from the rail to work into the clear, and then Tickle My, Altiro, Dame Kath going up along the inside, followed by Yuma Line and Oregon Seal. Well back as Deaconess and Be My Princess with Tyroline pulled to the outside. In the straight, Sylvana Strode to the lead over Andrella. Regal Touch. Calm Smites is right behind them. So is Piper Star. They're both really needing runs. Plenty to give at the moment. Down the outside is Tickle My coming with a run, and El Tiro trying to work into the clear. 250 metres to go now. And Humaline's coming with a burst down the outside with Tickle My to get to Regal Touch. Sylvana and Piper Star got the run on the inside. Piper Star hit the front at the 100 from Sylvana. Tickle My, Humaline, Piper Star in front. Piper Star a half length to Humaline. Tickle My or Sylvana third. Calm Smites are right behind them, had no luck. Then Oregon Seal. Tyroline made some ground the outside from Miss Zoe El Tiro. Deaconess trailed by It's Not Easy. They were trailed further back then by Regal Touch, Gone, and then came Andrella and Be My Princess and Dame Kath back last of all.
Well, the winner was ridden by young Reese McLeod. That's the boy who rode Celestial Show in the Melbourne Cup and gave her every possible hope too. Piper Star, $21 and $7. Humaline, $7.90. Tickle My, $2.40. 224 Quinella, 268 Exacta, 4,401 the Trifecta. That was race 3 from Flemington.
Len Beasley, Yellow Dark Blue Seams, and Lion Dancer Robbie Brewer, and Pale Green and Black Stripes Red Cap. The colours being utilised on the number 6. Now the starter coming along as we're awaiting Lion Dancer to move forward now. Just a very light breeze filtering across the Warwick Farm course. Magnificent day weather-wise. And we'll soon see action. First of 7 today. Should get them here. They're off this time, and Bold Youth dwelt, missed it by 3 lengths, and Gourmet Paradise didn't jump all that quickly, and Lion Dance got out in a hurry and leads a length and a half on Restore and Deera Creek on the outside, about 4 lengths to Gourmet Paradise, and a similar margin to Bold Youth down by the 700, and the leader is Lion Dancer out a couple of lengths on Restore and 3/4 to Deera Creek, about 4 1/2 then to Gourmet Paradise, hard ridden by Rodney Quinn, and Bold Youth, who made a real mess of the start, as a conspicuous last. Coming to the 400 marker, and the leader is Lion Dancer, 3 lengths on Restore, being shaken hard. A length further back is Deera Creek losing ground. Gourmet Paradise has made ground along the inside at about 2 lengths to Bold Youth, but well in the straight, and Lion Dancer a couple of lengths on Restore and Gourmet Paradise, and forget the other pair. Lion Dancer getting a little tired. Restore is starting to pick him up quickly now. Restore draws level. Gourmet Paradise is going with Restore, but Restore's a little too good, and Restore beat Gourmet Paradise, who should have won by as far as you can kick your hat. If he jumped, he would have blitzed them. Lion Dancer third, and fourth Bold Youth. He made up many lengths, and Deera Creek a weakening last. Oh, goodness me, how far should it have won by Gourmet Paradise? I shudder to think. With due respect to Restore. Number 5, Restore, has paid $2.70 and $1.50. Number 3, Gourmet Paradise, will be second, $1.40, and Lion Dancer, a weakening third, no third tote. The winner by Pompey Court, out of Gain, trained here by Clary Connors, ridden by Len Beasley. Gourmet Paradise is by Rory's Jester from a Persian Heights mare. How special. Gee, isn't he impeccably bred? John Hawkes, Rodney Quinn, and Lion Dancer is by Lion Hunter from Flicker's Star. And Bobby Thompson, the trainer, Robbie Brewer, the rider. Time for the race, 59.24. That'll stand as a class record until broken, and the numbers are not yet in the semaphore board. The second horse has got a future, Gourmet Paradise, when he learns what it's all about. I think maybe, and who is it for me to comment on this aspect of Gourmet Paradise, but I think he might well be a better horse if gelded. He really seems to be very cultish in more ways than one, and he's got a future, Gourmet Paradise. So here we go with the numbers, 5, 3 and 6, and the fourth to follow. And the totes that we have, number 5, $2.70, $1.50, number 3, $1.40, no third for number 6, the Quinella, $3.90, the Exacta, $7, and the Trifecta paid $10.90.
Thanks, Ian. Clary Connors and Len Beasley strike again at Warwick Farm in that 5-horse field. $2.70, $1.50, number 5, $1.40 Gourmet Paradise, no third Lion Dancer, $3.90 Quinella, $7 Exacta, $10.90 the Trifecta. That's the first at the farm.
$3.